Hey guys, DeuceCat521 here for another episode of World of Warships. Doing something new, and that is I guess it'd be a harbor review, or a garage review, or would it be a ship review instead of a tank review? I don't know. Let's say it's a ship review. That sounds better than a harbor review. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna be taking a look at some. One of the ships I have in my harbor right now, the USS Phoenix, Tier 4 American cruiser. I will be doing just kind of sporadic ships because I don't know. I don't feel like going and going back into the lower tiers. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna talk about the ship and its pros and cons, and yeah. Anyways, let's get on to the stuff about it and stuff. Anyways, so when you first get the Phoenix, let me show you what it will look like at first. And be forewarned, it's not very good. Okay, so this is what the USS Phoenix looks like when you first will receive it, stock, right after you buy it. It's not very impressive. It doesn't have a whole lot of firepower, and it just is an overall pretty crappy cruiser. So let's just take a quick look at the artillery and the AAA. Well, I guess it wouldn't be AAA. I guess it's just AA here. I don't know. And then we'll compare it to the fully upgraded, and I'll show you all the rest of the stats. So when you're stock, you will have, for your main batteries, you will just only have main batteries. You won't have any secondaries at all. And those are 6 152 millimeters, 6 152 millimeter guns, and I mean, that's not bad. I believe it's 3 on each side. Yeah, it's 3 on each side. So, you know, it's a pretty crappy broadside, unless you're like a destroyer. But I mean, I guess that's all you're gonna. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be like 130 millimeter guns instead, but yeah, pretty crappy main battery. Let's see the anti-aircraft. You get 2 7.62 millimeter Hotchkiss anti-aircraft guns with a firing range of 0.9 kilometers, average damage of 2 per second, and let's see where those are. Yeah, these things are just like little rifles. And then on the other side, yeah, that's pretty crappy. And then you get 2 76.2 millimeter anti-aircraft guns that have a firing range of 2 kilometers and 4 damage per second. And let's see what those are. Yeah, those are more impressive than the little derpy rifles that they have. And yeah, so when you get the Phoenix stock, it's very underwhelming. It doesn't have any anti-aircraft capabilities compared to a lot of other cruisers, which is weird since cruisers are kind of meant for anti-aircraft. But anyways, and then the artillery is pretty blah. There isn't many guns that you can use when broadsiding, and the guns aren't really super strong, just firing on their own. Anyways, let's take a look at the Phoenix once you have it completely upgraded, and it's a lot better. Okay, let's go upgrade to there. Okay, so once you get all the upgrades, this ship looks a lot. First of all, it looks a lot better. It looks very nice, and let's check the artillery and the anti-aircraft now. So now you still only have main batteries, but you now have 10 instead of the normal 6, and you can have 4 on each side firing at once. And the good thing about this setup is that none of these guns, like on one side, will ever actually turn over to the other side, meaning that you don't have to pre-aim your guns, at least as well. You should anyways, but you know, it's not too bad if you don't. Therefore, it can be good if you need to like turn around with some other ships. I guess let's take, I don't know, like a Japanese one. The turning time of these turrets to go 180 degrees is fairly long, so having not having even really any kind of 180 degree turn time needed is pretty good. The anti-aircraft actually still is pretty crap though. You do get more of those 76.2s. You do get rid of the 7 point whatevers. So let's go through all these. You get 4 12.7 millimeter anti-aircraft Browning guns, and yeah, those replace the little rifles. Okay, and they have firing range of 0.9 kilometers and average damage of 4 per second. Then we have 2 quadruple barreled 28 millimeter anti-aircraft guns, which have a range of 2.5 kilometers and 16 damage per second. And then we have the 76.2 millimeters, which we do get 2 more of. We now have 4, and so that's always nice to have, you know, be on a cruiser and actually have anti-aircraft. So let's check out the survivability of it. So combat capability, that's basically your health. It's 24,000 health. That's I'm not really sure how good that is, honestly. I don't know. I don't really know what's an average for the tier. I don't know. I don't know. I guess 24,000. From my experience, it's usually fine. The armor is 1 millimeter to 76 millimeters. Basically, well, you don't have a lot of armor. You're a cruiser. You should know that already. Let's check out the maneuverability. Maximum speed is 35 knots. That's actually pretty quick for a cruiser at this tier. Turning circle radius, 820 meters. Not bad. Rudder shift time, 7 seconds. It's okay. Actually, let's compare it to the Kuma. The Kuma actually is faster, but I don't know. I think compared to other ships, other cruisers, that is pretty fast. And it has the same rudder shift time and the same circle radius. So, you know, not bad. Concealment, let's see how good that is. From the surface, you'll be detected from 13.1 kilometers away. Actually, let's check that. So you will be detected before you can actually fire back. You'll be detected from 13.1 kilometers, and your guns can shoot 13. Oh wait, derp cat moment. You actually will be able to shoot at them by the time that you're spotted. Right? Yeah. So you will be able to. You'll get spotted, and by that time they're already 0.6 kilometers into your firing range. That should give you a good amount of time to aim and, you know, do your stuff. From the air, you'll be detected from 6.7 kilometers. And now I get to talk about one of the most interesting features about this, as well as the Omaha. The Omaha also shares this capability, is that the Phoenix is an American cruiser, and American cruisers, unlike the Japanese cruisers get torpedoes just like destroyers do, though their torpedoes usually aren't as effective and usually take longer to reload. And the American side, Americans don't get any kind of torpedoes on their cruisers. And then you may be noticing there's torpedoes on the Phoenix. That's because the Phoenix, as well as the Omaha, are both special in the fact that they actually get torpedoes. And I think of it kind of how like the Wolverine and the Jackson are special in that they have turrets in World of Tanks. That's how I think of it. They're kind of the odd ships out compared to the rest of the tech tree. But I think that is very helpful, the torpedoes. You won't be using them too much, since they're not super effective, but they're always nice to have. So, I don't know, is there anything else I need to talk about? I don't know. I don't think there is, so actually I can research that. So I guess I'll end this off by researching the Omaha. So yeah, the Phoenix is a pretty good tier 4 cruiser. Okay. Its torpedoes do make it pretty special, and they're always helpful in a jam. Yeah, it's pretty good artillery. It's no St. Louis or anything. Nothing has OP'd amounts of artillery at tier 3. Its anti-aircraft is okay. Its maneuverability is pretty good, and yeah, that's about it. So, well, one thing to note about this, for when you get into the open beta, is that you might want to use some free XP on this thing. It's not fun when you're stock. It's pretty bad. Anyways, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this. I hope this will help you once you are in the open beta, or if you're in the closed beta and you just wanted to see how good the Phoenix was. Anyways, hope you guys have all enjoyed. Hope you guys have learned something about World Warships, and hope to see you guys in the next video. This has been DeuceCat5201, signing out.